Hi Frantic, I hope you're well. We have recently been talking about the story of Elijah and how God used him to do incredible, amazing things. And I'm just going to be finishing off the story this week by just explaining a little bit about the plans that I think God had for Elijah, and similarly the plans that I believe God has for you as well. Now, we didn't really know anything about Elijah before he suddenly confronted King Ahab, which you would have learnt about previously in other weeks. And he announced to King Ahab that there would be no rain. We were given some clues as to who his father was and where he lived, but the rest of Elijah's life was a bit of a mystery. But I do believe that even before Elijah was born, God knew exactly what he was going to do. He knew exactly the amazing things he would see, the people that he would meet. And even though he came across a lot of trouble, it wasn't always easy. People abandoned him. People were hurt along the way. I do believe that God had a plan for Elijah, and that plan was for him to prosper in whatever it is that God wanted him to prosper in. And the plan was to reach people as well by doing amazing things for God, by being an example. And similarly, I believe that it says in the Bible that God knits us together in our mother's wombs, and that he has a plan for us in Jeremiah 29:11, and plans for us to prosper and not to harm us, but to give us a hope and a future. I believe that there is a hope and a future for each and every one of you. You don't have to be doing all these incredible things that Elijah was doing, controlling fire and rain and seeing all of that, for it to mean that you have a plan. Now, even before you were born, God knew that you would do amazing things, and you will continue to do amazing things. And God knows exactly what you will do with your life. And he will be with you every step of the way. He promises to be with us. He doesn't promise it will be easy, just like it wasn't for Elijah. He doesn't promise that people might not get hurt along the way, but he promises to always be with us. And that's a hope that we can have, that regardless of where life takes us, God has a plan for us, and he'll always get us set back on track again. And whenever we turn around and whenever we maybe want to give up and just hold our hands up and say we don't want to do it anymore, God will always be there to catch us because he cares about us. So yeah, just let this story of Elijah encourage you to know that you are loved, Frantic. You're so cherished and so adored by God, and he has a plan for your life, and he's going to do amazing things through you. And if you continue to walk in your journey with him and in your faith with him, your relationship with God, you continue to read your Bible and continue to pray, the more that you surround yourself with people that believe the same things and that also pray and also read your Bible, so other kids at Frantic, you start to realise the amazing things that God can do. And God's done amazing things in my life. The plan that he had for me, and with the new job that I've just got, is suddenly starting to make sense to me now, and I'm starting to outwork and live out that plan that God had for me before I was even on this earth, and before he spoke planets into being, and before the animals were born, and before all of these things were created, and light was created and darkness was created. Before all of these things, God had a plan for each and every one of you. And I think that's incredible. I think that's really exciting, and it gives you something to look forward to, knowing that whatever happens in life, that God has a purpose and a plan for you. So I hope that encourages you. I cannot wait to see you guys soon when we reopen, because Frantic is back. And yeah, hopefully see you guys then. Take care, bye bye.